Been a great weekend. My Cincinnati Bengals won their game. But at the same time, I have to share something crazy with you that this has rattled my weekend. Remember, I always talk about Steve Schultz and the Elijah List and Elijah Streams channel. That's the channel where all the false prophets, a large amount of them, show up on there. You have people that show up there weekly. Kat Kerr's one of them. That's Wednesday. She's there all the time. And I saw advertisement, a video going into the weekend where they say, we are hiring. Look at this right here. See it? We are hiring. And I listened to it, and some guy comes on and talks about we've got a full-time position for a video editor or something to that effect. And I said, wow, this is just, as I mentioned, deception is continues to become more crafty by the moment, because this shows you how much these false teachers are out here making. Because if you can pay someone a salary, it's at full time, 35 to 40 hours a week, full time. So that tells you how much money that these false prophets are rolling in. And what is sad is, like, who's going to be the person that applies for this job? Now, is it going to be, since people that watch the channel, then they spread the word to someone, and maybe someone that don't watch them, and they get the word from someone that follows these false teachers. And hey, there's a job for Elijah List over there. You can sign up for this job, and then maybe they don't follow false teachers or anything, and doctrine that doesn't like false doctrine and stuff. And then they get around editing the videos and listening to the stuff, and next thing you know, now they're going down the path. So that's one possibility, or it may be one of the many of thousands and thousands of subscribers that subscribe, and maybe someone applies and continuing to edit the videos and take that full-time position with that corrupt money is what is going on. And I said, I have to share this with you guys, because Kat Kerr, she stated that when I was watching another video of hers on Steve Schultz, and she was talking about her grandkids or future prophets. They're too young right now, but they're going to be future prophets, and how all of these prophets are going to continue to be raised up, including her grandkids and all of this stuff. And I said, them poor grandkids. Them poor grandkids are anybody that is linked to false teachers and false following this stuff, and they pass it on to their seed. And I said, that's a shame. I feel sorry for them kids. They need prayer. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I tell you guys, we got to continue to pray, because this deception is strong. These people are so deceived, and they're passing it on, and it's just going through. Many people are so deceived and believe some of the most foolish things. I just watched the video before making this one from the Smart Channel, which is a new channel there, fairly new. He's new. I really like the guy. He calls out the false teachers. He teaches well, I believe, scripturally sound. He showed a video of Mike Todd, which is another false teacher, spitting in his hand and talking about Jesus as if he's Jesus, and rubbed the spit on this man's face. It made you want to puke. It was disgusting. And it was phlegm too when he did a second spit in his hand. It was disgusting. So, you don't even want to see it. You look at it at your own risk. It's disgusting. And this is the kind of stuff that's going on. Now, this shows you how much money are you raking in. A lot of these false, they're raking in so much money. People are buying into their thing. They're donating. They're sending all kinds of stuff. And they're setting back, keep feeding the deception, keep spreading their lies, spreading, shame in the name of God. Why would anybody want to come to Christ in this day and age when it's more of a challenge to get people to come to Christ now, because they look at these types of people, all of these people, as wacky and crazy, and feel like, hey, I don't want no part of that. You people are strange. You people are running around with these wild, wacky stories. You people are believing some of the craziest stuff that's out there. And it keeps spreading. Stuff that just don't, and it shows you people are still not reading the scriptures. And then they're sitting there, and the people they follow has twisted the scriptures so much that they have actually looked at the scriptures and yeah, that's what it says. I believe that, and they'll argue with you and stand by their false teacher. Well, you know, in this channel, we call them out just like they are. We call them out, calling out the person. Pray for, whoever this person is going to take this job. You're just feeding, right? You'll be a new worker for the kingdom of Satan, so that you can continue to feed deception out there amongst the world. Well, we're going to call you out. We're going to continue to pray. We're going to continue to ask God to tear down the strongholds and all of this deception that's going on. We're going to punch Satan right in between his chops, and we need to put him on the run while we put on the full armor of God. My name is Maurice Braxton. Evangelism for God's the channel. If you're new, consider subscribing, coming along for the journey, because we talk about issues the church run away from. And I mentioned we try to put the devil on the run. Until the next video, my friends, take care. God bless.